Let me see you wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Guys, we've come to a Ford dealership. This is very unexpected. Okay, this is peach tea hard seltzer truly. She looks me straight in the eye and starts peeing in Jack's spot right next to me. Needs to stop, but she's so used to being on the counter that we can't make her stop. Good morning, everybody. It is Dingle here, and welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing super duper well. Jack, do you want to tell them what time it is right now?
1:20 in the afternoon.
It's 1:20 in the afternoon, and we are currently making breakfast. Brunch, that's true. It's a brunch. It's not, we didn't sleep in until now. We're just eating now.
It's the only brunch spot that was open.
Guys, today is Sunday. Happy Sunday. Our entire weekend was completely like discombobbled, but in the best way possible. But we both have gone to bed way too late since Friday and woken up accordingly since Friday, and it has been really nice. I was telling Jack that it feels like a throwback to like summer vacation when I was still in like high school. Not sleeping regularly whatsoever and then waking up just like adjusting to that. If you had like a summer job, rolling out of bed because you literally felt like a zombie, and then going to your summer job and then like coming home and like doing the same thing over and over again. That's how this weekend felt. But anyway, my friends, we are currently enjoying our brunch. And also, since you guys know today is Sunday, we do have some cleaning to do on Sunday.
Dingle offered to do the whole thing.
Oh, I did?
So sweet.
What did you offer to do?
Shopping, but we both know that's not gonna happen.
I am not sending Jack shopping. We send Jack shopping, y'all. If you and I sent Jack to the grocery store, he would come home with $300 worth of groceries for 2 human beings for just 1 week.
She's not exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating. But yeah, I think after breakfast, we are probably going to do a little bit of cleaning, and then also I just have to show Jack's sandwich.
Let me see you wiggle.
I've never seen a breakfast sandwich twerk before until this moment. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
The way your buns just wiggled up in this.
Oh, did they actually move?
They moved.
Wow, I wasn't actually trying that time.
You
That's weird.
straight up worked, and I did not know that you had that in you.
I didn't know. I didn't even feel like twerking. So that's what twerking is.
Hey guys, after breakfast, I think we're gonna do a little bit of cleaning, but I also don't want to let this day go by without us getting outside. That would be a great goal to have, because yesterday was the first day of spring. Happy spring, everyone, and we had a 50-degree day, like 50 something.
53 was like
53. It was warm. We actually went for a walk outside of our apartment in Maine. It was so crazy. So today is actually the same temperature, if not a little bit warmer. So I would love to just like go for a walk or like spend some time at a park or outside or something. That would be really great. But yeah, enjoy this breakfast. I'll see you back here.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed.
As we've come to a Ford dealership. This is very unexpected, but we got Duncan, and then there's a Ford dealership like right across from Duncan, Charlie, the original Charlie. You guys know that Jack has been looking at the new Ford Bronco, and no, I don't have the keys. And there is a Ford dealership right across from the Dunkin' / Market Basket we like go to. Check this out. Literally, look at this color. Bub, this
is one of the additions I spec'd out. Oh, it is. I think that's the one because it has the monitor. Does it have the heated seats and stuff? No. Look at how good that looks.
That looks so nice.
Has your
inside.
goat modes.
I don't even know what a goat mode is. Look at that.
Go over any terrain.
Oh.
I don't know about the dash. It kind of looks plasticky. But...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to like spend so much money in a car for it to feel not nice, you know? Like the outside looks ridiculously nice. Like, guys, look how nice that looks. What?
I actually like all three of these.
I don't love the dark blue.
Okay.
I love this color. I love the white. Look at that. The white looks so freaking good. But these seats are like covered up and stuff. It's like,
oh, it's like brand new.
brand new. They be acting brand new up in here. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. I think I like this color the best.
I do too.
Yeah, that's so nice.
What color is this? This is the Bronco Sport Big Ben.
So nice. Guys, look at the white lettering on like against this blue color. That is so cute. What I was saying before, it's just we love the exterior of the Bronco and it's so sick looking. Every time I've personally been in Fords, especially with the prices, I guess that they are now, they're actually pretty high in price depending on like what packages you go with and stuff. The dashboards and like stuff like that, they don't feel like the price that you're kind of paying for the car. So that's something that we would definitely want to test drive. We were seriously considering it in the future.
I need you to take a picture for your parents.
Okay.
For manifestation purposes.
Manifestation purposes, got it. Okay, let's take a photo. Hello friends, we are back from an afternoon of literally nothing. Nothing but like driving around and enjoying the weather.
It was so good.
Yeah, like they're like literally doing nothing except exploring like a town that was close by. We had our Dunkin'.
We literally did nothing except that we did a bunch of things.
But the Bronco was very, very nice.
Aha!
Oh my gosh. The Bronco was very nice. We then went grocery shopping. So in no particular order, this is what we got at the grocery store for this week. Iced tea Trulies. Excited to try these. These are new. Haas.
Aha!
Tomatoes, corn, black bean burgers, salami, lettuce, blueberries, plain Greek yogurt, sweet potatoes, Dax yogurts, ground turkey, hot Italian sausage, a green juice, sushi, Dave's Killer bread, apples, limes, avocados, cilantro. In this bag, we've got all the chicken, coffee, pasta, egg whites, shredded cheese, diced tomatoes, chili beans, beef broth, cottage cheese, bananas, yellow onion, taco seasoning, potatoes, green pepper, frozen veggies, strawberries, Brussels sprouts, and eggies. We already put most of it away, but this is basically what we're looking at for the week.
We love it.
As well as vegetables and stuff and fruit over here. We need a bigger basket. Like, we've had this since Stamford, Connecticut.
You get like a one that like hangs right here.
See, I want one above the bench right over there. Or just like hanging stuff above the bench to put like fruits, vegetables, things like that. I think that would fill up that space and then also look really cool because we are constantly overgrowing this basket right here. I got this at Primark, I think, because we like didn't eat that many fruits and vegetables like after college, and I was looking for just a little container to put in the fridge to like put our fruits and vegetables, and this is like I thought this would cut it, and it did for a while. Then we learned that fruits and vegetables are really good for us and we should eat more of them.
Right now I'm standing in the corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so so. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do, baby. Let me love you. Let me love you.
All right, my friends, the house is feeling so fresh and so clean. It always goes by really quickly whenever we like split it up and do like dusting and the kitchen and laundry and all that stuff.
Yeah,
so we thumin, but I wanted to come on here.
It was bussin'.
Oh, We realize how old we're actually getting when we don't know what these terms are. It happens so fast.
What are you talking about?
We Googled it. We had to Google it.
What's Google? They don't even know. They probably use something like Schmoogle. Gen Zoogle.
I wanted to...
They don't use the internet anymore. They're all microchipped and communicate via brain waves now.
We have a simple pasta going for our dinner tonight, an easy Sunday night dinner.
Do you guys know what pasta is still?
Oh my gosh. I wanted to try one of the new iced tea Trulies, and I'm wondering what flavor I should try first.
We got strawberry, raspberry, original lemonade iced tea, and one more.
I'll decide when I see them.
I put the 4 different flavors up front for you, sweetie.
Amazing. Did you really?
Mm-hmm. It's busting.
Oh my. Okay, guys. Ooh, peach.
Peach, yeah.
We should try peach. Okay.
Peach milkshake?
Peach milkshake. These are a new variety. They're the iced teas. Our absolute favorites of Truly are their lemonades. Like, if you haven't tried their lemonades, you absolutely should if you're 21 and over. But this is like an iced tea, so I'm really excited. Okay, this is peach tea hard seltzer Truly. Oh my gosh.
It's really good.
Wow.
Oh, it smells so good.
It literally smells like a peach iced tea. And it tastes like it too.
Yeah, here you go. Oh, that's really
You don't
good.
like it? Oh, okay.
It's really good.
Do you want some? No? You're
I
good?
want some, but
You won't have some. 10 out of 10, actually. Like, I am actually torn in between these and the lemonades as our favorite right now.
I think I like the lemonades a lot.
This doesn't feel like I'm enjoying an alcoholic beverage, whereas the lemonade kind of feels like I'm enjoying an alcoholic beverage, but this is very refreshing and quite dangerous considering it doesn't feel like I'm enjoying an alcoholic beverage right now. It just tastes like a tea.
It does.
That's so funny.
What if it has caffeine in it?
I do not need more caffeine in my day.
Probably not. It can't be like, because remember when Four Loko was like downer and...
It has brewed black tea in it, but it's the third to last ingredient.
Okay, so it does have some.
Yeah.
Not a lot of caffeine.
Jack.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Timo's really filming now.
I'm filming! Good morning, guys. I literally got up maybe 10 minutes ago. Not on my own. Forcefully kicked out of my bed very quickly, so swiftly. And it's a Monday. What better way to start off a Monday than being forcefully kicked out of your bed by your own cat? I don't know how else to describe it, so I'm just gonna like show you it. Do you guys remember when we moved in here in 2019 and we were having such a hard time with Hippo spraying like inside the litter box? Hippo has a history of spraying whenever she is upset, and that's what cats do whenever they're upset. Like whenever they have a power struggle or something is very upsetting in their life or their routine is like making them anxious or they're just like stressed, they spray somewhere to let you know that they are upset. It is their upset pee. Like, it is not regular cat pee. It is, if you've ever had cats and you've smelled spray, it is potent, like on purpose. Like, they want to let you know that they are very upset. So we don't know why Hippo is upset. Hippo has not done this so long, like so long, I can't even remember. Like, I would confidently say she hasn't done this since the move-in, potentially. Maybe one other time on the bed, because now that I'm thinking about it and what I'm about to say is we were so grateful when we were moving in that she was spraying on the litter box, like in the litter box, and we had like kept the bedroom door shut because we had learned the very hard way that the number one place that she likes to spray when she's upset to let us know is on our bed, literally on top of the comforter, seeps through all the sheets onto the mattress, sometimes our pillows. Like, it's so bad, like it's so bad. And so imagine like you're ready to go to bed and you find that your cat has peed in your bed. Like, it's just like the worst thing ever. It hasn't happened in literally, like, I would say confidently, like within like a year or so. It's so crazy. So as you guys might know, there is a routine in the morning that Jack wakes up earlier than I do. He gets out of bed, he goes into the office, he starts working, and he leaves the door open for the cats to come snuggle me, and it's adorable and so cute. Yeah, that's never happening anymore. Sally came up, she went to snuggle me.
Mia, don't move your cat pee.
Okay, thank you.
It will be terminated.
It's like the start of just like a bad porno. Let me come to the door. So I'm sitting here and Miss Allie comes up and she like steps on me as she does. Like she steps on my stomach and I'm like, Miss Allie, that hurts. And then like we do our little thing, get settled, she lays down. And then Hippo comes up and she does the normal thing. She like looks at me, I'm like, oh, Hippo. And I like pat her a little bit and I just hear this sound, this like that sound, and I'm like, oh my gosh, PTSD. But she does that sometimes when she's like ready to like lay down. She like scratches her thing and like she like turns around and like lays down. But when I hear that sound, it like makes me alert because that means that like a cat is about to pee. Like that's what I associate that sound with. But it's been so many false alarms so many times that I'm like, oh, surely not. But like I like kind of get up a little bit, I look and I make sure she's just like ready to sit down, and I'm like, oh, hi baby. And she looks like she's about to sit down, like she's going to do the thing, and I just hear water, liquid hitting the bed. She looks me straight in the eye and starts peeing in Jack's spot right next to me. I immediately go, hey Jack, come here really fast. And he comes in and the pee, it has not like even soaked in barely anywhere yet. We slowly pull off the comforter so it just doesn't soak anywhere. So thank goodness our newer, it's not like brand new anymore, but our newer purple mattress is not soiled whatsoever. Our old comforter had, I would say, just a couple stains of like cat remnants because of this issue that we have with Hippo. But needless to say, this is enough for me to actually never, we say that every time though, honestly, this is so stupid. We say that every time. We're like, this is the last time Hippo is not allowed in our room ever again. Like, we're not even gonna let her sit there. We're not gonna let her stay there. No, like literally we say that every time.
She loves it.
But then, this is what happened. She loves it.
She wants to snuggle with you in the morning.
I know, she loves snuggling. She ruined.
It's your fault. You didn't wake up for it.
She ruined our snuggle time in the morning.
I already sprayed it.
Okay, cool.
That's not all Hippo.
I'm like, that's a lot.
It didn't soak all the way through, which is nice.
I looked down and like I saw this and I was like, there's no way, but Jack already sprayed it with
timer going.
Wool Light. We usually use Nature's Miracle in situations like this. We don't have any of that. But what are you laughing at? Oh my gosh, unbothered.
Mac, this is all she's seeing right now.
What?
I feel better now.
I feel better now. I got my aggression out. Literally, Bub, you should have seen the look in her eye as she was doing it next to me. That is no. Oh my goodness. See, this is why we can't be mad at her. We're stressed.
What happened?
What's wrong, baby?
What's going on?
I think Miss Allie pissed her off. And then not only that, so then that happens. I rip myself out of bed because we're like, okay, and we're like trying to like get the sheet to do the thing and like not spray anywhere or anything like that. Like to wake up like that and to rip yourself out of bed very quickly is just like, it's a start to a Monday. It's a start, like it's one way to start your Monday. But then I go into the office and Jack is showing me something and I just like, I smell, did you smell it, Bub?
Yes, I did.
I did too. I was like, what is that smell? Like, it's like, and Miss Allie is in the litter box at this point, and I was like, it can't be Hippo. Like, we literally tucked up the pee within, like, the comforter. Like, it's like, it can't be Hippo at this point. Hippo's thing is all the way down the hall. And we're done looking at what we're looking at on the computer, and I look in the litter box, and Miss Allie had then sprayed inside the litter box. And I'm like, I think it was some sort of power struggle in the morning of some sort, because Hippo was clearly upset, immediately came in, less than a minute on the bed, peed, and then when we were in the office, Miss Allie sprayed, and she never sprays. Like, Miss Allie, I would say Hippo is, would you say Hippo is a serial sprayer? She is very stressed out easily, all the time.
100%. That's how she vanquishes her enemies.
Miss Allie, I would say whenever she sprays, or if she ever sprays, I would say it's been less than 5 times in her entire life. It is like to actually express herself versus Hippo.
Do you think we should put the like little target in the litter box so she knows where to hit?
The target?
Yeah, you know, like they do it for like little boys.
Little children.
Like, spray all over.